Feather Friday. Now, a lot of people may wondering, what in the world is Full Feather Friday? Well, let me tell you about almost 4 years ago. I went on a walk. I went on a walk and I was like, dang, it's pretty out here. I hear the birds chirping, I hear the bees buzzing, I hear the lamps doing all this other stuff. I hear the animals, they vibrating and everything. That's cool. But then I heard the birds. And I was like, I really like birds, and I was like, oh my gosh, I got to do something about. I got to talk about birds. So I just started going on the internets, and then start talking about birds, and people was with it, and so now looks like we gonna start doing it again because we all kind of inside the house. So I can't really get outside like I used to. I make it sound like I'm in my yesteryears. I can't get a little outside like I'm used to. But we gonna look at some birds. So what's today's bird that we gonna talk about? And that is the bowerbird. Let's bring him up. Let's bring him up. Hold on. Let's get my music. There we go. Yes. Welcome back. Full Feather Friday in effect. Hope y'all having a good time. Ah. Ah. There we go. Little air horns. Little applause. Boom, 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 boom. Full Feather Friday. I'm still getting the kinks out. We're gonna work this out. Okay. So let's bring up the bowerbird. Let's check him out. Hold on. I should be talking into the mic. This is a work in progress, as y'all can see. We gonna get this up. Boom. See that dude? That's a bowerbird. Let me move him over just a little bit. Or no, let's move the camera over. Hold up. Nope. 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 That's much better. It's a little bit bright on me. This is harsh lighting, but it's okay. It's okay. We're gonna work it out. So that right over there is a bowerbird. Now, why do I like the bowerbird so much? Uh, if you look at this, if you look at this dude right now, you can see he's got his thing together. Okay, bowerbirds. What's that little structure behind it? What's that little structure behind? That's what a bowerbird does. Is he builds a structure? He builds a shelter in place, and he gathers. You see all that blue stuff around him. And he gathers a bunch of you know he gathers trash. Basically, the bowerbird is a hoarder, y'all. He's a hoarder. He just collects stuff and says, "Look at my bottle cap collection," and then, but look at this lovely place that I made for you. So this is the person that you kind of want to be in a quarantine situation with, because he already got a shelter in place. He's got a bunch of items from his cash so that he could use. Okay, so let me bring up my little PowerPoint presentation. We're gonna do a PowerPoint. That's how we doing things. We doing things official up in here. So of the lifespan of these birds is about 6 to 30 years. Okay, so from 6 to 30 years, that's what they're gonna be doing. They're gonna be living. They're gonna be doing life things. You know, just so from the time that they about 6 years old, they getting they reading their first Goosebumps book, Diary of a Wimpy Kid, and then by the time they go through their first divorce or possibly settling down, that's how long they live. Let's see, next slide. See, I keep saying like next slide, like I got a person to do that. All right, I went back. I went I went forward too quick. All right, so the size, there's the largest one. That's the Archbold's bowerbird. The heaviest is the satin bowerbird. That's the one that we see in this above picture. Then there's the smallest, and that's the streaked and the yellow fronted bowerbird. And the lightest is the golden bowerbird. It's like on some Drake stuff. Okay, so let me show you. Um, let's show you let's show you this the different kind of birds. Let's take a look real quick. That's the Archbold. Look at him. Look at him. He's large and in charge. You know, black is beautiful. He's looking good, looking fragrant, looking effervescent. Then that's the satin. You see the satin. You see why they call him satin? Bro, look like a pimp. You know what I mean? Got the Stacy Adams on, looking clean. Looking clean. Then we got the streaked bowerbird. He looks like straight out of like some Dragon Ball Z anime hair type situation. And then we got the yellow fronted bowerbird, who's as you can see, he's clearly like in his feelings. He's in the park. He's hanging out. He's thinking about some Drake stuff. He's like working on the weekend like usual. You know what I mean? So that's them. And then there's the golden bowerbird. This is one of the most beautiful ones that I like. This is the final form bowerbird. So me personally, that's why I like. And so here's a fun fact. Bowerbirds are most known for their unique courtship behavior, where the males build a structure, like I told y'all earlier, and then they decorate it with sticks and brightly covered objects. The function of this courtship ritual is to attract a mate. And the bowerbirds have a female choice mating system, which I think is dope. So, ladybirds, if you're trying to get you a man that's got a shelter, he's got a bunch of items, this is your bird. Okay? Now, what do we learn real quick? Bowerbirds, they can be up from 6 to 30 years. How many different types of species are there? 20 of them. What's the largest one? The Archbold's bowerbird. What's the heaviest? That's the satin one. The one that's got the satin Stacey Adams suit on. Okay? And then what's the other one? The smallest ones? The streaky one and the yellow breasted. They call it the yellow fronted, but it should be more appropriate than when to be more appropriate they want to call it the yellow fronted, but it's really called the yellow breasted. Okay, so let me get rid of this fun fact slide. Let's bring back up my slides right here, and yeah, so this has pretty much been it. Just if you'd like to learn more, consult your local library. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Peace. Bowerbirds. Full Feather Friday, y'all. Have a great one. Stay quarantined. Peace. Yeah.